Welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to the final unboxing of the day. I bought 4 decks today. I've filmed 3 of them. Here's the last one. This is actually the first one I was going to show, and then I was so excited of what I actually got in the mail on the other 3, because I bought 3 decks thinking they were going to be AI, going to be trash, going to be copies, fake decks, and they weren't. So I filmed those first. So the one deck that I went online to find, I said, you know what? It's been on my list for a long time. If it's on sale, which I never see it on sale, it's usually $22-25. I will buy it. And it was $14.99. And so I'm like, purchase. And that is the Squidcake Marseille Tarot by Rockpool Publishing. I took the plastic off, but it's really cute and it's pink. Bring a little light-heartedness to your readings while dishing out the cold hard truth with a side of humor. Filled with snails, cakes, fly traps, and octopuses, this deck is a modern and colorful twist on the traditional Tarot de Marseille. The Squidcake Marseille Tarot is a 78-card deck in which you'll discover knights riding creatures, quirky faces, and a delicious color palette. And I've had my eye on this for quite a while just because I wanted the book. Because all the Marseille decks I have don't carry a book. Really pretty on the inside. And I've heard great things about this deck. And my, it's small. Maybe I got the mini. Is there a mini too? Maybe that's why it was $14.99. I didn't even check. Engage your creativity and be inspired to think outside the box. Maybe I got the mini. Maybe it's a mini deck. I don't know. Is it supposed to be this tiny? Because that's pocket size. But I love it. And it got a little mini book with it. That's cool. Oh my god, that's pink edged. Well, partially pink edged. Oh, that's cool. Just the majors, it looks like. Looking for my knife here. That's interesting. I'm like, maybe that's why. Maybe there's a mini one of this. I don't know. And I've had my eye on the deck for a while. I do have another Marseille that's a mini. I actually showed it in my pink decks today. And if I had remembered that this was an all-pink deck, and the tarot that I purchased that I thought was going to be a fake was not a fake, it's got a lot of pink in it too. I should have waited and did my pink decks. So these are not in my pink decks now. And this is like the ultimate pink deck. Because we got pink backs, pink book, pink box, pink edges. I do like the cardstock too. Yeah, let's look at this. I'm going to get a little closer. So here we have the Magician, card 1. Card 2, the High Priestess. Card 3, the Empress. Card 4, the Emperor. Card 5, the Hierophant. Those little creatures, they look like pink flamingos that are featherless. The Lovers. The Chariot. Those are snails. That's cute. Oh my gosh, the Justice card. Because it is Marseille. Justice is before strength. The Hermit. Cute. The Wheel of Fortune. Is that a cat? Yep, that's a pink cat. And then this is some kind of axolotl. But it's blue instead of pink. Strength, that's cool. Looks like the plants on Mario Brothers. The Hangman. Death. Look at the heads down there. Creepy. Temperance. She got wings. He got wings, whatever. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. These are kind of stuck together too. Judgment. And the World. Here's where I always think it gets fascinating with Tarot of Marseille decks. I'm trying to break this in a little bit so they're looser. You hear them cracking. Is the... Oh, and there's the Fool at the end. Look at that. Interesting. Interesting. I always really dig the miners in a Marseille deck. I'm always curious as to what they look like. How they've made them different than any other Marseille. Ace of Batons. Beautiful. Two of Batons. Look at that orangey colors. Three of Batons. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And the 10. Then we have the Page. The Knight. The Queen. And the King. Moving on to the Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. We have the Page. Knight. Queen. And the King. We have the Swords, Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords. I've seen walkthroughs of this and it wasn't as orangey. Because these little things here I thought were pink too. They're not. They're like a burnt orange. Rust orange color. Interesting. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords. And the 10. So here we have the Page. Knight. That's cool. They're on the chicken. Queen. And I feel like that was the same image as another Queen. And the King. I feel that was the same image too. Then we have the last suit, the Pentacles. Ace of Coins. 2 of Coins. Beautiful. 3 of Coins. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. and the 10. We have the page, knight, I love that, queen, and the king. So that's the whole deck. Let's see how this shuffles. The water shuffle's nice. These are very stiff cards, so no, I can't roughly shuffle them, just because they don't bend very well. I could side to side. Probably really well, yeah. That's pretty well. So let's pull a card and see what the deck has to tell me, or what the book has to tell me. What do we got here? We pulled the Queen of Swords, my girl. That's the card I resonate with the most of all the courts. So let's see what it says here. Queen of Swords, keywords, perceptive, independent, honest. Wow. Out of all the queens, the Queen of Swords is not one to be fooled with. She has a sharp mind and will not hesitate to speak up about things that are important to her or things that affect those around her. She takes on a do no harm but take no shit attitude and will give you nothing but honestly when you ask a question. That is me to a T. She is rational and keen and is always paying close attention to the details. That is also me. Sometimes too much. You are invited to be perceptive about situations you find yourself in or are helping out with. Use your intellect and rational mind when coming to conclusions and sharing a piece of your mind. Lead with your mind, not your heart. And that is me to a T. Like I said, we've been having a lot of issues with work. And my boss, he is, what do you call it? He has to have everything in a certain way, in a certain manner. He's like ADHD, whatever they call that. Like OCD, they call it. And some of his OCD thought process on this new stuff we're doing is not conducive to the new stuff we're doing. And so I've had to tell him a few times, this is not going to work. This needs to work, but this not. Like, I've had to walk him through a lot of things on what does and doesn't work in my job. And so that's been happening. So I've been speaking my mind. Whether people are taking it in and accepting it, that I know what I'm talking about, is a whole other story. I'm yet to be seen. We'll find out tomorrow. Today's March 2nd, 2025. Tomorrow's Monday. We get the final run of whatever the other office that's shutting down is sending us. So it'll be an interesting day tomorrow. But that's the last deck I have to show you guys that I bought and got in the mail today. This is the Squidcake Marseille. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.